Hello everybody, I'm Julie and I'm going to be teaching today a relax and restore class for you. So all you will need is cushions and blanket, just to make sure you're nice and cozy and comfortable. Please do make sure that if anything does feel uncomfortable for you, that you come out of that position, or just pad yourself out with enough cushions and pillows so that you do feel comfortable. You should, throughout this practice, feel like you're in a position where you can lie down and really let go. So we're going to begin this practice in child's pose. So you can either have your knees together and bringing your arms down and your head onto the mat, or you can bring feet together and bring your knees out as wide as the mat and coming down onto the mat. Do not worry if you cannot get your forehead to the mat. Bring as many cushions as you need to really support you here, or if it feels uncomfortable on your bottom, just placing that cushion underneath your heels, as many as you need, so that this position feels comfortable and you can really open up and let go. Bringing your forehead onto the mat. Arms can be in front or by your side, I do not mind, whatever feels comfortable for you. And just begin by closing down your eyes. Starting to watch your breath coming into your body and floating back out. Feel as though you're breathing in a sense of calm and breathing out, letting go. See if you can send that calm breath all the way down into your lower back and into your hips. Finding a nice length through your spine and your hips gently opening up, releasing and letting go. If thoughts start to enter your mind, just accept them for what they are. They are simply just thoughts. Let them float away with each breath out. Using your breath as an anchor to focus your mind. Slowly on your next breath out, just peeling your way up onto all fours, removing any cushions just to the side, placing your hands just a little bit in front of your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Finding a little bit of length through your spine. Imagine someone's pulling you by the top of your head and the tip of your tailbone. Finding that length through your spine, pressing away from the ground through all 10 fingertips. We'll take a nice breath in to your belly And we'll exhale, tuck your chin to your chest really slowly, tucking your tailbone underneath, lifting your belly away from the ground. Then really slowly, inhale, push your chest down to the ground. Draw the shoulder blades back and down, and taking your gaze all the way forwards. Slowly exhale, tucking your chin to your chest, pressing through all 10 fingertips, pushing away from the ground. Inhale, moving really slowly, pushing the chest down, squeezing the shoulder blades, opening up through the chest as you take that gaze forwards. Exhale, really slow. Lifting the chest away from the ground, tucking the chin all the way to the chest. And inhale, pushing the chest down. Shoulder blades come back and down. Press through all 10 fingertips as you take that gaze forwards. And exhale, tuck that chin to your chest, tuck the tailbone underneath. And this time we'll tuck the toes underneath. Push your bottom to your heels and scoop your bottom up into the air. Bend your knees really generously here and try to bring your chest towards your thighs. Let your head dangle, give it a little shake, and squeezing your armpits together. Take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. And slowly walking your feet towards your hands towards your feet. Then inhale, lengthen through the tailbone, pressing through all 4 corners of the feet, curling all the way up into standing. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Ground down through your feet and really lengthen the spine, growing tall. Turn your palms to face forwards and gently allow your fingertips to reach down to the ground. Take a deep breath in, reach up to the ceiling. And exhale, press the air away. Deep breath in. And exhale, press the air away. One more deep breath in. And exhale, press the air away. Inhale, we'll roll your right shoulder up. And exhale, glide it down. As you drop down to your right, let your body go. As you slowly exhale, rolling forwards. Then inhale, restack the spine slowly. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades back and down, growing tall. Inhale, left shoulder rolls up, and exhale, allow it to come down. Allow yourself to curl forwards. Then inhale, restacking the spine, bone by bone, rolling the shoulder blades back and down, always moving with your breath. Inhale, right shoulder up. Exhale, gliding down. Just let yourself fall like a rag doll, curling forwards. Then inhale, restack the spine, bone by bone, growing even taller as you stand up. Inhale, left shoulder rolls up. Exhale, glide it down. Let yourself fall forwards, curling all the way forwards. Then inhale, restack the spine, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Then we'll take a deep breath in, reach your arms up to the ceiling, take your gaze to your fingertips. Then we'll exhale, press the air away like we did before, but bring your chest all the way down towards the ground. And inhale, we'll restack the spine bone by bone, coming all the way back up into standing. Roll the shoulder blades, grow tall. Inhale, reach up, take your gaze to your fingertips. Exhale, press the air away, diving forwards with your chest. And let yourself go. Don't worry how far you're going. Bend your knees if you need. Then inhale, restack the spine, bone by bone. Rolling the shoulder blades back and down. Inhale, reach up, take your gaze to your fingertips. And exhale, press the air away, diving forwards with the chest. Just going as far as feels comfortable. And just take a moment here to bend the knees, let your head go. Breathing into the back. And slowly bending the knees and making your way down onto your backs. We're going to bring your feet together and your knees together and bring your arms out nice and wide. Take a nice deep breath into your belly. Then exhale, slowly drop your knees down to your left hand side, letting your top foot roll over your bottom foot and taking your gaze the opposite way. Now, if this feels comfortable for you, just see if you can stay here. See if you can let go. If this position is not comfortable for you, feel free to continue moving, dropping your knees side to side. So only choosing whichever option feels best for you today. See if you can let go a little bit deeper with each breath out. If you decide to keep moving, just simply move with your breath and with what feels comfortable for you. The whole time watching the breath come into the body, bringing with it a sense of calm. Then watching it floating away, taking with it anything that is not serving you today. On your next breath out, just slowly flattening your back against the mat and bringing the knees back through to the center. Just take a moment to pause in the center Notice any changes throughout your body. And take another breath into your belly. And exhale as you drop your knees down to the right hand side, taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Again, only stay in this stillness if it feels comfortable for you. If you need to keep moving your knees side to side, please do. Closing the eyes and feeling the breath coming down into the body. Letting go with each breath out. Surrender to gravity. See if you can let go just a little bit more. Then on your next breath out, just slowly bringing the knees back through to the center. And just pausing for a moment, noticing any changes through your body, your breath, and your mood. If you have your sofa nearby, you're going to bring your legs onto the sofa. If you do not, I will show you an option without. Bringing your legs onto the sofa here. And then bringing your right foot onto your left knee. And then just gently pressing onto the right knee to feel a gentle stretch through the right hip. You can also do this same stretch without the sofa and just holding onto the leg, the left leg as so. So in this position, just closing down the eyes. Let the right foot just relax, the shoulders relax, and the jaw melt away. Just feeling that gentle opening up through the right hip. See if you can send that cool, calming breath down into that right hip. Allow it to open up. Allow it to let go. And slowly on your next breath out, just bringing that hip back, placing the foot back onto the sofa, to the floor. And just take a moment to notice any change throughout your body, your breath or your mood. Then taking your left foot, placing it onto your right knee, and allowing that left hip to open up. So again, here, if you don't have the sofa accessible, you can just hold the leg as so. Doing what feels comfortable for you. Letting that hip open up, perhaps placing that little bit of pressure with your left hand onto your left knee. And visualizing that cool, calming breath coming into the body, down into that left hip. And as you breathe out, letting go a little bit more, opening that hip up. And just simply watching the breath. And slowly on your next breath out, just bringing that left knee back and placing the foot back down onto the sofa or back down onto the mat. As we come down into our Shavasana, make sure you're in a comfortable position. So perhaps keeping your legs up on the sofa or lying with your legs out long with perhaps in between your knees or underneath your knees. Perhaps you want to place a pillow underneath your head. And perhaps you want to take your blanket to snuggle up and keep warm. Once you find yourself in a comfortable position where you can really let go and release, just close down your eyes. And come back to watching that breath floating in and floating back out. Inhale the calm. Exhale, letting go. Give yourself permission to surrender to gravity. You deserve this moment. So allow yourself to let go. And slowly inhale to the words I am, and exhale to the word relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. Continue breathing to the rhythm of these words as you repeat them in your mind, or if you prefer, out loud. Saying these words clearly in your mind. Visualizing them. Observing each and every letter. And listening to the sound of those words as you say them in your mind. I am relaxed. Then feel yourself becoming those words and noticing how that makes you feel. Using your breath and this positive affirmation to anchor your mind if you get lost in any thoughts. I am relaxed. Taking a deep, long, slow breath in and a long sigh out. A deep breath in and a long sigh out. Feel free to stay here for as long as you need. Thank you for joining us today.